Hello to all my day drinkers out there. I'm MartiniPictures, and welcome to another side series known as Defiance. I have no idea what's going on in this game. I'm gonna be straight up. I downloaded a whole bunch of games and I have no idea what any of them are. So I can't tell you what anything is. Oops. Let's just start off this series and then we'll be able to figure out what's going on. First assignment, to create a new character. What the heck? I was clicking all over it. It wouldn't do anything. Maybe it was a little bit above. Maybe it's a little askew than what it needs to be. The Voltan's arrival was more immigration than invasion. Peaceful attempts to integrate collapsed into decades of war and chaos. The Earth was transformed. Extinction seemed inevitable until the Battle of Defiance. Humans and Voltan soldiers defied orders and united to save innocent lives. The valiant act inspired the belief that we must brave this new frontier together. Earth Republic Strato Carrier. New Freedom. West Coast deployment. So this is a new age military base? Huh.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
Alleged Arctech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
It looked like
You're
an
in a
ashtray.
restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an
Yes, I was actually
Let's
about
move,
to say the
people.
same thing.
Time's ticking. What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats. You two, let's go.
So is this...
No problem, Cap.
Is that girl one of the...
You too.
Wait, is she pointing to me? Because it was like off to like the side, like right over here. Gender. Human male, human female, Rathian male, Rathian female, Sistan male, oh wait, Castathan? I think I'll just stick with human male, because that's the only thing that I can identify with at this point. Weird looking, like, AR, LMG kind of combination. This is obviously a rifle. This might be just a shotgun. Yeah, it has to be. Number 4. This... probably just a combat MG. I personally prefer rifles over everything else, just because I'm weird like that. See, it is above it. Yeah, that's stupid. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? There's a DLC just in the... oh well. I kind of like the lunatic's voice,
Hey.
but it doesn't really matter.
Hey, how's the violence?
What the heck? Why am I getting this many choices for this? This is getting absurd. This is really absurd. God, this is so weird. Jade Martini. I'm going with it to see if this will even work. Yes, and it should have been done a while ago.
Now, Ark Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the h***?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
What the heck?
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alert. Hull integrity compromised. Initiating evacuation sequence.
We're going down!
Hull integrity compromised. Evacuation pod launch in 3,
Well,
2.
oh. Well, we got it in time. Shopping cart, 15 inventory slots. What the? It's like a pop-up ad for their own game. Okay, let's be real here.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay.
No way in would anybody survive a fall in a canister.
Which one of these dealies opens this? Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay?
This must
You
be
need
the
help?
ego process.
Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
What the? Whoa.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Let's see. Recover weapons and gear while Ego attempts to bring bio-integrated functions online. I can't do anything but accept. Once again, it's above it. Press.
Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
Press M to bring up the map. That's not anything important. Hellbug Skitterling. Stay away. Open. Oh, hold.
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
Press L to open loadouts and equip your shield. Oh, Jesus.
The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Just left shift to sprint. Do I have to shoot these yet, or no? Whoa. What the? This controls really, like, oddly, for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh well. What the? I didn't click that. Oh boy. This is gonna be an awful experience, isn't it? Oh god, they're everywhere. There's a purple dot over there. I don't know why. They don't seem to want to attack me at all. It feels as if, like, if I attack one of them, they're all going to come out of the woodwork and just obliterate me. Is this it, or is this... Oh, it's over here. Oh.
Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances, too. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
Of course. Does this update at all? No, like what's the point of even having a map if it doesn't update like that? It's just up in the left corner, I mean right corner. Who the Is that a player? I do not understand what is going on. Ooh, there's something over there too. I'm gonna get this first. That was just ammo, but this is a supply pod?
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
Of course, I have to do it myself.
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
Yep. Okay. How do I get to the grenade, though? L? Hold on. How do I access this? How do I even use it? Ego integration.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. You must activate the Blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Oh, whoops. Well, I know what button is the grenade.
Good work. You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
I'm more of a run and gun sort of person, so I may as well just use Blur.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
You must unlock a power before you can leave this page. Okay. This is fine. Can I go? Help Cass. And where is she? Of course. I just wanted to see if I could run into it and probably just like squish it to death.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Oh, come on, Cass.
I have the ability ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god. This is just gonna be a non-ending
Let's
fight,
check out
is
that
it?
reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Yes, yes, I gotcha. I hear ya. That's the only thing I hear. Beyond gunfire.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
What the?
It looks like it's going to explode!
The reactor is overloading. Keep it going.
What the? Wait, is that? Oh my god, we all jumped that high. Listen, if you're trying to make it seem like it's epic, you're literally, like, just driving your own game into the ground.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know,
I never used
I
it.
think we're gonna make one of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
It's time to go mental.
There we go, it wasn't responding
There's
for a
another
second.
contract available, and he's offering more than usual, which is suspicious. We should meet him at the crater.
This has got to be a player, right? This is a player, right? Chaos reigns. Navigate through the disarray of the New Freedom crash and locate Karl von Bach.
We need to find out if Mr. von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. von Bach. This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
I just love, like, this. Like, I'd rather, like, explore around the area without knowing that. Whoa, what the? Come on. I was about to say, I hear you.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Oh boy. Investigate the second evac pod over there. You know what? Let's use this power.
Push them back!
Did I not equip this stupid thing? No, I did not, I guess. That's so dumb. I was wondering why it wasn't working.
No, this
Oh,
person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Arc Hunter. I'm receiving several von Bach industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out.
Ugh. At least they're all relatively close to one another. Or so I think. Some gunfire going on over there. New Freedom crash site. Ego update available. Are you friendly or are you an enemy? Did I I think he's a friendly, but he's still shooting at me with
This
an open
expedition
rifle.
is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Art Core. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
I mean, I made it, so what does that make me?
My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
But apparently not important enough to remain in the story. And there's more gunfire over there.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone.
I don't see any more.
Hard Girl XD. Yep, it's these are definitely players. There's no doubt about that. George Slayer, Jesus.
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him.
Oh my god.
I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Arc Hunter. Did you get that E-Rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
I don't know what I thought I was getting into with this game. Earth Republic Camp. I do like that there's other players going at the same time, but what sucks is that I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if we're on the same mission.
The New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain
No.
Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's arc hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
That's
here?
none of your concern, Miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower. Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You.
Quit.
Listen. No matter how much it me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. All right, then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Screw you, Rip.
I'm logging out. Oh boy. This game is... It tries too hard. It's trying way too hard to be something that it's not. First of all, if you're gonna make it so that characters have like their own language, like what was it, Scruggan? Like, no, just go with natural dialogue that is human. It can be a different language in the world, but if you're gonna acknowledge the fact that these aliens can speak the same language as us, then just keep it like that. You don't keep adding that doesn't belong there. I don't know. The lip sync is nothing. The actions of the characters are wonky. This is something that I can honestly say isn't worth time putting in. I'm sorry everyone who worked on this game, Defiance, but at some point you just have to realize that the project is a flop. I'm sorry. I did not enjoy this in the slightest, and I only spent, I don't even know how long, probably less than 30 minutes in here. If you liked any part of this video, don't forget to leave a like down below, leave any comments for any videos you want to see in the future, and don't forget to subscribe as well as ring the bell to let you know when I posted out another video. But in the meantime, I'll be signing off. Arigatoni, guys smash you.
Man